All right. Welcome in to Tuesday night. It is Doctor Who night on the Rewind. We got a small little new to Who crew here with us. We got Cousin Jedi and Mama Bear and myself. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing all right.
Doing good.
Super excited to be here to watch this season finale.
There you go. So let's see here. We are officially at episode 42.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you know what that means, don't you? Yes, 42 is the answer to everything. Today, the good day to go watch the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. No matter which iteration you choose to watch it.
I'm glad you explained that to me. I had no idea what you're talking about.
I prefer the TV series to the movie. That's me. But
honestly, it is my favorite. Icebreaker. I see some guy staring off into space. I go, 42. And either he laughs or I explain it to him.
Right.
I remember watching this. I remember watching this movie at a theater in I think I was stationed in Japan at the time. I remember watching this movie, and I was. You're gonna hate me for saying this. I was so bored watching this movie. I think I got up and left.
I'm not surprised. It's either a movie that you're either really into it or you're like.
Right. Yeah, that is true, and it's got that British humor in it, right? And even the movie version is. I find that one even harder to follow. Like, I've watched the original version so many times that that don't faze me anymore. But if you're new to it and you're just getting into it and you're like, you want to go see it because what's all the hubbub? I hear everybody's talking about it. Everybody likes this show, and you watch it. It's like any other show. Why do they like this show? Kind of thing. If it doesn't hit you in the right way.
It's like Monty Python. Either you get it and it's funny, or you're like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, exactly.
I find my humor usually tends to be the same way. Honestly, I used to play this in a text game. I had.
I don't know why that feels vaguely familiar.
Yeah, like Zork Zero, and there was a whole bunch in like the early in the early game types, PC games. A lot of them were all text versions. You didn't really get pictures. So this was one it was this and Zork Zero were the two I played all the time.
I remember Zork. I don't remember this being a video game.
It wasn't a video game. It was just text.
Yeah, it was just a I know what you're talking about, but it's like kind of not quite an Oregon Trail, but
nobody got dysentery. Nobody got
dysentery. Thank you.
No dysentery.
So there you go.
No.
That's
Speaking of, where is he?
So there you go. We are at episode 42. 42, of course, is the answer to everything. So there you go.
Yeah, life, the universe, everything.
Yep, life, everything. Of course, we're watching The Big Bang tonight, starring Matt Smith. We'll get out here.
Bazinga.
Yep, Bazinga. There we go. Of course, we still have Matt Smith as the Doctor, Karen Gillan as Amy Pond, and Arthur Darvill as Rory Williams. Of course, he's the Centurion that we met in the last episode. We hadn't had him in an episode since the first one. So still the same media. You got your series 5 part 2, your Blu-ray region 1 set, DVD region 1, your DVD region 2 PAL, your steelbook down the bottom, and then of course the full complete Matt Smith years in the Blu-ray set. It's a big one. A couple new toys from this that I added in. I think I kept the other ones too. You got that stone. You have the stone Dalek. You get the exploding TARDIS Titan vinyl, and then they had this. What's that? Six figure set that you could get that came with a stone Dalek, Rory, a stone Centurion, Amy, the Centauran, and the red Dalek. So like a little gift set.
No doctor. You didn't put the doctor in there.
No doctor in this one. Nope. Because if you remember at the end of what happened at the end of the last episode, that's why. And then all the what are it,
I don't.
7 figures here. And
I should, but
and
I don't. Because I already
a lot goes on in a week.
I can't remember what I had for breakfast.
There's a quick little previously on at the beginning of the episode. It'll catch you right up. So last week, Jedi, you were asking about the Van Gogh's art that we were referencing. This is what it is. This is the art that he paints, and it hangs in the Louvre at the Royal Louvre, not the main Louvre. They have it kind of in secret, but this is what it looks like. So you know what we were referencing. I thought I'd put that up here for you. You're welcome.
I remember
Thank
that.
you.
All right, no Mr. Roboto news this week. We can skip to that. I did add in a cosplay is cool slide. We got some cosplayers here for this 5th season, and then you get cosplaying as the Doctor, the girl here cosplaying as the TARDIS, and a River Song cosplay. Here we got the Rory, Amy, the TARDIS, Red Dalek, and a little Matt Smith cosplayer. Very cute. Very cool.
Need some Katsumi Tori.
Mm-hmm.
So there you
Damn straight.
go. Cosplay is cool. Just like bow ties. All right. So that brings us right into the episode. Not to drag it out. This is your QR code. I also have the link in the chat should you want to follow along or watch along, I should say. That'll take you to where we're watching it, and then you just scroll down to where it says Big Bang and click on that. Click on the tab for that. So if you guys are ready, I'll take my slide down. There we go.
And I'm ready when you are.
All right, so we'll take it in 5, 4, 3, 2, start.
Is it box cage?
Sorry, I'm just finishing up a permission slip for my child. You know the way that goes. Everything's in like Google Forms now, and it's just a mess.
I hate Google Forms.
It's just like, just give me a piece of paper to sign.
Right?
Oh yeah, I remember now. They put him in the vault thing. Okay, I remember. Freaking wrecking Knight's armor.
Yep.
Good Lord. So what was the time when all that happened? If they jumped like 2,000 years,
So that's how long he's in the box.
Click in there.
Get in the box.
so all that happened a long time ago, and now we're back to when
Present day. Yeah, bring this to present day.
the little girl.
Yeah, Amelia. Yeah. Who, if I didn't already tell you when we first saw her, is played by Caitlin Blackwood, who is kind of a second or third cousin to Karen Gillan.
Oh. You know how those in the UK enjoy their incestuous relationships and inbreeding.
I don't know if that's what that says, but okay.
So is she waiting. For the
Everyone's
doctor to come
related.
back?
That's the point.
Yeah, so she's still waiting for. This is when she's waiting for the doctor to return. Remember, in the first episode, he goes away and comes back when she's older. This is that period when she's waiting.
Oh my God, they giving her therapy at like midnight.
Hey. Therapy knows no time, sir.
Are those her moms?
One
It is the BBC.
one's her aunt. The ones are aunt. The others are counselor or
I'm
therapist.
just asking.
Joe.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to orient myself to what's going on.
I got you. I got you.
What was that hat he was wearing? Was he wearing like a red hat?
He was wearing a fez.
Fez? Is that the
Kind
doctor?
of like a Shriner.
A Shriner?
The Shriner.
Is it a Shriner?
Yeah, the Shriner.
He's gonna
Shriner's hat.
drive a little car around now.
Little tricycle.
What was Mr. Cunningham, Tom Bosley? What was that club he belonged to in Happy Days where he wore that?
Oh,
Oh, what was they? I'll
Could be a
figure
for
it out.
yeah, there was a name for it. It was
it was a
Royal Order or
it was
something.
Yeah.
Leopard. It was like a leopard skin or something, but I don't think that.
Yeah,
It was-
leopard sounds right.
It was a made-up fraternal order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tutankhamun.
It was the Leopard Lodge.
Leopard.
Lodge.
There you go.
He was the Grand Poobah of the Leopard
Grand
Lodge.
Poobah. I was gonna say I wanted to say Grand Poobah, but I wasn't sure if I was accurate or not. Grand Poobah.
Okay. Hey, Double O. Thanks for stopping in.
What's up, Duz?
Hey, Deva.
Oh, I need to check out. Yeah, who else we got? Oh, just Dub. We don't have. Not
Haven't
that we're
seen
not
Terry
happy to see Dub. Haven't seen Terry yet.
Haven't seen Terry yet in the chat. Welcome those who are watching if they would like to
Yeah.
make themselves known in the chat at any point they can. We do like looky loos anyway. It doesn't matter
Wow.
if you comment or not. Oh,
Was the Flintstones Grand Poobah?
yeah, with the Grand Poobah, but there was the Royal Order of Water Buffalo.
Yes, it
There
was.
you go.
That was in the Flintstones? Yeah, but he
Yeah.
was the Grand Poobah. That was the Leopard Lodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It started out as a Happy Days thing, and then we've slowly got.
Oh, what's she doing in there?
We'll just have to find out.
Spoilers. I can hear Mama. I can hear Mama Bear just thinking it. I can read her mind. Spoilers.
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 He's catching on.
Yeah. Oh Lord, we keep jumping back and forth.
Yep.
What happened to her? Why is she unconscious?
He shot her. Remember with
Okay.
his hand? He had his
Okay.
little handgun.
He's just laying there with
Auton
the
gun, I
corpse in
should
his
say.
lap. Or sitting
guess.
there, rather.
She doesn't look cold, so she must still be alive at some sort.
Yeah, with the dead girlfriend.
I mean, you know. Sometimes it's hard to let them go,
Well,
I guess.
they don't get cold right away, apparently.
You know what's depressing to me? I'm 4 years older than when Marion Ross started playing Richie Cunningham's mother on Happy Days. That makes me feel
Really?
old. Yes. She was only 46 when she started. Or 46, 48. Around there. Even more depressing, I'm older than Tom Bosley was when he started Happy Days.
Jeez.
This is some
Is that Seth Green? Seth Green's illegitimate brother? He looks a little Seth Greeny.
No, that's Arthur Darvill.
Okay. Sorry, Arthur.
I want to say that we're probably older than who's the guy that played Sanford? Fred Sanford in Sanford?
Red
Red
Fox?
Fox?
Red Fox, yeah. I want to say, and he looked old, but I want to say we might be older than he was, but they might have made him up to look older.
Red Fox was great.
I think I saw that somewhere, but it doesn't mean it's true.
He was born in... My parents were in the elevator with him in Vegas in early 70s.
They're Dub in up in Toronto. They're the cosplayer who does a Dr. Evil cosplay, but he's Dr. Steele. That's what that made me remind me of that. Thanks. I appreciate that.
He was our age. He was 50 when he started Sanford and Son.
He's younger than me.
Are you able to put the switch to the double icon?
Ah, yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Thank you.
Watch Smashing Machine tonight. Took me a while to finally watch it. It's a good movie.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
I know it didn't do too well at the theater.
No, it's not an easy watch either, but it's good.
What's that?
Smashing Machine about Mark Kerr.
I've started to watch it a couple of times on what's on Netflix. I forget where it's at.
I think I watched it on Apple.
Or maybe it's on Star. Maybe it is Apple.
I'm sure it's on a few places. It's free by now.
Probably.
I will say Young Sherlock was quite delightful, though. The first season of Young
I
Sherlock.
have to start watching that.
You know what wasn't delightful, Joe?
What? Oh, Draculon?
Draculon. My God.
I told you. I was like, that's why. It didn't really go anywhere, did it, Jedi?
It was like but it was made what, 2025, I think. And so it's relatively new, but if you were to watch that show and not know that it was made in 2025, you would think it was made in the 70s.
I told you it felt like almost like a student film.
It was, yeah. I think she's got some other films out there too. I want to say that there was another.
I mean, Suspiria does a lot of movie poster art and stuff like that for Full Moon. And she does a lot of covers for Delirium, the magazine that they put out, which is all old horror stuff.
Speaking of her, I got this in the mail today.
Oh yeah, I saw mine shipped. I just got the notice mine shipped. I got my first IG post ever taken down by Instagram. That was fun. Speaking of Suspiria, because it was a Suspiria cover.
Really?
Yeah, and I even covered up the naughty bits on it. They still took it down. How that stuff gets taken down, yet I go through my reels and there's massive beaver shots like every sixth reel. I don't understand how they
Right.
how they run that algorithm. It was Nectar #1, the black bag Suspiria variant. It literally, I mean, it was taken down within a half hour. I didn't even think it was that bad. I was like,
probably isn't.
No,
but so much other
like
crap floats around on IG that you.
Like I know. I'm like, how does that stuff float around and get by constantly? And I was like, this gets taken down immediately.
I mean,
I wasn't gonna fight it. I was like, I don't really care.
I mean, you get those ones that like they're with the babies and the.
Oh, they do the flashing now and all the
Yeah.
They like to do the look at this brand of thing, and then they move it.
Yeah.
Or he
Yeah,
just stayed
yeah.
there the entire time, the Centurion, until he died. What the
Until
fuck?
she comes out. Yeah.
No one saw him?
Some people do see him, but he kind of stays in the shadows.
Oh.
Or he like here in this museum, he's one of the night watchmen.
Oh, so he's like in disguise. He
Yeah.
disguises himself. Because he's a robot, right? He's not going to die.
Yeah, he's an auton at this point.
You exterminated me.
It's literally the least intimidating villain of any series I've ever seen. The Daleks. They never feel intimidating.
Mm.
They always kind of feel slow and lumbering and.
Yeah.
He's hissing a
Yeah,
robot.
they're
If I walk
Yeah,
briskly, I can get away.
she's a robosexual. Whether she knows it or not. I mean, it's not Jason Voorhees here on screen where you run away from him 3 seconds later he's in front of you.
Yeah.
That must be weird. It's like little her watching older her make out with a robot. That's got to be like.
A lot of goings-ons.
There's a lot going on at this point.
Could Chevy Chase Pratt fall down the stairs?
Was it Gerald? Yeah, the Gerald Ford one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why are they made out of stone?
You're asking the wrong
Um,
guy.
Yeah.
Mm,
I think it was the Pandorica made him stone. If I remember correctly. Right? Or did River
when
make
the
him stone?
universe collapsed, a lot of things ceased to exist. That's why there's no stars.
Right.
On your advice, I gave
Unfortunately for her.
Scrubs a watch. Jedi.
Oh, Scrubs is great.
I don't know how I feel about the reboot.
I feel like it takes like place right after. Like they don't. I don't think they miss a beat. If you ask me.
All right, we get it. She's in a loop.
Yeah, she's in a causal, definitely a causation loop.
How did he get up there?
Mm-hmm.
That's that cool.
Walk briskly. Let's get away.
Why is there a half a sarcophagus up by the roof hatch?
It's not
What kind of museum is this?
not a well organized museum.
Apparently not. Well, I got this sarcophagus. Where'd you want it? They just put it up by the roof. They'll be fine.
Oh, Sticks. So I was in
Yeah.
this Whatnot stream. I don't know what it was, like yesterday or the day before. And somebody in the chat, they said butthole.
Oh no, it got through.
Do
They
you
found a
know why
loophole.
I'm bringing this up, Sticks?
Yeah, I do know why you're bringing it up.
What is up with that shit?
I don't know.
So
What is
for context,
is
everyone
Whatnot
else that cares.
cracking down?
No, I was in Styx's stream on Sunday or Saturday or whenever it was.
Saturday or Sunday.
And they were talking about like, you know, some of the new comic books that are out, and you know about how flipping independent comics is hard because you gotta have good timing, et cetera, et cetera. And I think I tried to make the comment. Now Styx could see it because it was his stream, but no one else could see it. I was trying to make. I think Cosmic was in the stream or something. That maybe
Yeah, Cosmic was. Yeah.
And I said the only way. I said if they still may I typed. I said, if they still made porn today the way they did back in the 70s, some of my comic books might get options. And Whatnot would not let me say the word porn. It kept blocking it, or like, you know. And I tried like 4 different ways to trick Whatnot into like use, you know, like put like P0-RN. Nope, blocked it. I tried like 4 different ways to trick Whatnot into let me
You did.
use the word porn, and
He's
it,
like-
it would not let me do it. I finally stopped because I thought I was going to get kicked out of Whatnot or something. But then the next day,
Whatnot ban.
someone says butthole in the, and they doesn't get blocked. I don't understand.
They just know how to piss you off.
You can
It was
say
funny, though.
butthole, but you can't say porn and Whatnot. That's just I don't understand. This plunger's broken. Why does he want mercy for? He's a robot. Are they
Because
like
this river
C-3PO?
song.
Are they programmed to like
Well,
preservation?
usually you don't get the word mercy out of a Dalek, but for any constellation.
Did I keep
So.
that in mind? Is that going to come in? Is that going to come in the future? Is that going to come in? Is that a spoiler? Are you
No,
teasing? Are you
no,
giving
I
me a
don't think
teaser?
that's not really a spoiler.
That's a spoiler.
It is not. Get out of here.
Oh, can't stop sneezing tonight.
We've had a lot of people out with like the flu, and now that we've
It
had
was
all these
it was
warm days.
84 degrees here today.
Yeah, crazy, right?
It snowed last Monday here. It's 84 degrees.
I know it
We
did.
got a big storm bearing down on us. We're supposed to have rain for like the next 4 or 5 days.
Monsoon season.
Is it monsoon season?
I don't know. If we don't have we have rainy season, but I guess we don't really have
Oh,
monsoon season. But
I mean, you get tropical
it can be.
storms from time to time, right?
Yeah. Usually the Big Island shields us from like too severe weather, like from hurricanes or whatever. Normally they'll come up and they'll hit the Big Island first and break it up. Looks like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
He just popped a wood. He likes a strong
Yeah.
woman. Or plastic, I guess. What the hell was that?
What was that? I have no clue what that was.
I don't know what that was. I thought it was part of the show for a second. I was like,
I did
what's
too.
going
I
on?
was like, where's that?
Dix is yelling at his kids.
Sticks doesn't have a volume above
They
5.
pushed him too far.
Somebody stepped on his TARDIS.
Real.
Do a little Total Recall action.
Whoa.
Hot, 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 hot. Space Florida. Yeah,
Russ,
went
would
to
you go on
Florida. I
vacation?
caught space syphilis. Next time I'm in one of your streams on whatnot, I'm gonna type syphilis and see if it lets me.
Yeah.
Syphilis, syphilis, syphilis.
You missed my stream. Well, no, you came in a little bit for this last night's stream.
Which one?
I
I was in your GI Joe one for a little bit yesterday. I
Yeah.
think.
I streamed till 2 a.m. here.
Holy crap! That's what you meant by. I guess you were selling stuff, or else you wouldn't have stayed on that long.
Oh,
Yeah, I
fun.
wouldn't have stayed on that line if I wasn't selling.
I know I need to start selling stuff.
Oh
soon.
man, we just jumped back like 3 episodes, didn't we?
Yep.
Yep.
Bit more than that.
That's fine.
This one is this is kind of mid-season, I'd say.
Excuse me.
For us, it was a few episodes
Yeah, for us it was a few
that
episodes.
we watched.
Yeah. Oh, poor Amelia. Sleep in the luggage again.
I know.
Was she sleeping on that cooler?
Her suitcase.
Guarding the beer.
Doesn't look very good on your spine.
But he's already fixed it. He's just like going around saying goodbye to people. Or what? Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah. So he's kind of going back through his timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Now she wakes up.
I was thinking the same thing. He's picked her up and
Yeah.
carried her around.
He's only been talking to her for half an hour.
Apparently took off her coat and hat and boots.
He's like, if I just lay here
Yep.
real quiet, maybe he'll leave.
Thought he'd never shut up.
Out of my room, creeper. Well, if it's a full British breakfast, you might as well just throw it out the fucking window anyway.
Right.
Baked beans are not a breakfast food.
Ah, it's Danny DeVito.
Yeah, I
didn't know
agree.
that.
I do agree.
Timo, was it Timo Danny DeVito?
Those
Never
cook,
tried it, man.
cooked to hell tomatoes.
Timo?
Don't knock it till you try it.
Unnecessary. Augustus? His name's Augustus?
Augustus. No.
No.
She's like, no, nope.
No, I'm quite sad to be Mrs. Rory.
Like a husband with less rat-like appearance.
He's so awkward. I swear to God.
He's such a great transformation, though.
He does. He does.
Somebody going to be wearing a fez next?
I hope so.
That would have been awesome.
Huh. She's slaying.
When I was a kid, imaginary friend. Oh no, this the raggedy doctor. He wasn't imaginary. He was real. I remember you. I remember. I brought the others back. I can bring you home too. Raggedy Man, I remember you, and you are light for my wedding.
Raggedy man.
I found you. I found you with words like you knew I would. That's why you told me the story. The brand new ancient blue box. Oh, very clever. Something old. Something new. Something borrowed. Something blue. It's the doctor. How did we forget the doctor? Okay, doctor. I surprise you this time. Yeah. Completely astonished. Never expected that. How lucky I happen to be wearing this little thing. Hello, everyone.
Little tux.
I came anyway. Absolutely, definitely make you sorry. Now on, I shall be leaving the duties to the brand new Mr.
What are you laughing about, Sticks?
She was gonna kiss him. He's like, hold that thought.
She still got a crush on him?
Oh yeah. Of course she does.
Maybe. The giraffe.
Dance is like one of those used car lot inflatables.
It's the, what do they call those things? Um, what are they, like the whispers, something like that.
Iykyk.
We used to have a car dealership here in town, not here in town, but here, like in Syracuse, where they had a giant inflatable monkey on the top of their
Oh,
building.
that's fantastic. That would make me
Perfect.
happy every time I drove past.
Oh yeah.
Are you asking? Yes.
And speaking of cars and monkeys, if you've never watched the Trunk Monkey commercials, I would suggest you watch those on YouTube at any time. They are
I
great.
have to now.
You have to find out very soon. And I'm sorry. And that's when everything changed.
I'm Dr. Alex Kingston. Might have seen me in Ur.
I have to go back to my spot on ER.
Hi. Where are you off to? I haven't even had a snug in this rubber. Baby. Wedding. Our wedding. Sorry, you two. Should have been busy.
Our wedding.
Just save the whole
It's never our wedding. Doesn't matter who it is. Always for the girl.
TARDIS exploding. Main reason, something drew the TARDIS to this particular day. Why? Why now? Silence. Whatever it is, sit out there and excuse me. Hello. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, this is very bad. No, that's not possible. She was sealed into the cell.
She really got over the having the parents back really fast.
Yeah.
Hey, my parents are back. All right, I've had enough of them.
That's enough.
I remember
We
now
go
why I wished them
behind the
away.
scenes with the doctor next. Oops.
Oh, yeah, Doctor Who Confidential.
That ending was a little weird for me.
So we can we can talk a little bit about it. Of course, we towards the end there we can get into it because it was brought up. Her parents end up coming back, so it's not specifically mentioned in the episode, but it's kind of inferred that they must have touched the crack and disappeared. So they get wiped from time, and nobody
Teach you to
remembers
touch
them.
random cracks.
Yeah, that will teach you to touch a random crack. So
Never again.
that's where her parents had been. They'd been erased from the universe.
Never again.
Time.
That's what I said the
And
first
then
time.
then when the doctor reverses everything, they come back because the crack has disappeared. Because he goes into the crack and it consumes his timeline. So
Filthy.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Who are the other two women?
So the one lady that was her aunt. I don't remember what her aunt's name was. I'm sure I could probably look it up. And the other one's her therapist. The black lady that was her.
So she was getting
therapist.
therapy in the middle of the night. Then okay, that's like
She had been getting therapy. She gets therapy pretty much her whole time since meeting the doctor as a little girl. Because as a little girl,
but in the middle of the
keeps
night?
going outside and waiting for him and waiting for him and waiting for him to come back, and she's always falling asleep on the outside waiting for him.
I don't think the NHS covers that.
It definitely does not. So then she keeps talking about this doctor, or as she calls him, the Raggedy Man, who doesn't exist to anybody else except for her. So that everyone thinks she's kind of crazy because she's talking about this time traveler, this guy who doesn't exist, who she's constantly waiting for.
She doesn't have a therapist for that, but she has a therapist. Okay, just working after.
I'm sure they talk about that in that therapy as well. They have to. I mean, how do you not? Like, tell us about this man. Oh, I'll tell you right about that man. He's a man with power. Power what? Power of hoodoo. Hoodoo? You do. All right. Any other questions there, Jedi?
Oh, is it my turn? No.
Yeah.
The only question, not really a question, it's more of a comment. Like, we saw a little DB. Normally, the doctor waits like 5 minutes before and then solves a problem. In this situation, he seemed to solve the problem like 20 minutes before the show ended, and then spent the last 20 minutes like just going around like
dancing,
and
well,
goodbye.
I mean, his solution to the problem is he has to step into the crack to erase his timeline.
So how did he? Maybe we were talking over it. Maybe we were talking over it, and I just didn't. So when he stepped to the other side of the timeline, how did he again show up at her wedding? How did he survive? How did he get back?
So he kind of implants to her, and that even though someone is gone from your life, that you can bring them back through storytelling.
Is he the Babadook?
If you will. Sure. I mean, if you talk about someone who's not there, right? They're not there anymore.
She talked and thought
so he's
him back into
Beetlejuice.
existence.
So her memories became his new existence. And brought him back out of it's definitely a convoluted trick.
earmuffs, Mama, because you're not going to want to hear this because I know you love
It's
Doctor
okay.
Who. That is the stupidest.
My father was
That is
Navy,
the
and I was
stupidest
married
shit I've
to
ever.
a trucker.
That's some
You
stupid.
can handle the
Not,
sausage.
that's stupid. That's come on.
No, not
Eh,
exactly, because she had all of that, and there's no way to dance around this. The crack energy pouring in for so long that it
Crack energy.
actually, yeah, it actually affected her.
Made
So
her
that's
made
why
her a
she was.
superhero, basically.
That's why she was able to bring Rory back, and the doctor knew that because she brought Rory back, that it could. Her memories can ultimately affect other
it-
things.
right.
So going forward, no matter what happens, it doesn't matter because she can just bring them back with her super memory powers.
I don't think we actually see that happen from here on out.
Why not?
Yeah,
You
no,
should.
that's only for this
I
season.
mean, it's her
I mean, that's
power
just
now. Why not use it?
yeah, I know.
Well, she brought the rest. Well, the rest of the universe got fixed because of it, because of the Doctor throwing himself
I,
into
honest to
into the
God,
crack.
wish I had not. I wish I had not said anything because Dix's answer, Dix's answer to my little question has ruined this entire journey for me. Now I
Oh
am
my
go
god!
move along.
All right, all right, all right. I said it's a convoluted trick. I did say that.
It is.
It's but that's the kind of thing that you get in Doctor Who. Any kind of this kind of
well, then I am
serialized
done. I
sci-fi.
will not
There's
be
always
back.
it's the MacGuffin at the end of the story.
It was definitely a MacGuffin.
Yeah. Anything from you, Jim?
Which is fine based on other episodes of this show that
Mhm.
I have watched. But at the same time, I just don't get her. Okay, you're back. It's like, oh, I can have my family again. I'll have a mom and dad.
And then
Oh,
she
fuck
leaves.
that. 6 hours was enough. That's enough.
See ya.
That kind of threw me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if like when they come back, like they've always been there, although she doesn't remember them being there.
Her crack
Uh,
energy is depleted now.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I mean, you know,
Need to recharge
you
my
gotta
crack.
be,
Yeah.
gotta use that
Touch some
crack
more
energy
cracks.
very,
You can just go around touching cracks
very,
now.
very
There's
shortly.
no more cracks to charge my. There's no more cracks for me to get a charge from. They're all gone.
There you go. Yep. Yeah, we don't see that for a long while.
What I
Mama,
wouldn't give for some more crack.
hey,
Yeah, it was.
not what
All
it
right,
cracks up
Mama,
to be.
set us straight. Set us straight, Mama.
It's okay. No, like honestly, great. This is great episode. It's got some. Honestly, some of my favorite River moments, like her facing off against the Dalek, which I love. Like you and I know this, Sticks. That one moment winds up becoming explained much later on,
Right.
which is
right.
and I love that kind of stuff. But the whole, I have so many questions, but most importantly, what in good heavens is on your head?
I wear a fez now. Fezzes are cool.
There's some good funny lines in the episode.
Which
Yeah.
that whole, I wear fezzes now. Fezzes are cool. That winds up becoming a whole running gag between the two of them. And it is fantastic.
Yep. Listen, this season really showed that they didn't need David Tennant as the Doctor, because Matt Smith came in and took over the spot as the Doctor pretty cleanly. Can't say that for every Doctor coming in after taking over
Yeah,
a role from someone.
You got
Yeah,
lucky
but-
that it was Matt Smith. He's somebody that could
That
be animated in that way that could carry
yes, he fell into the role quite happenstancely. You know, at one of the Doctor Who conventions at the console room in Minnesota, Wendy Padbury, who is Matt Smith, or was Matt Smith's agent at the time, you know, and Matt
Such a
was
British name.
she says he was working on a play, and the person that they had chosen to be the Doctor, or had a call in for the Doctor, couldn't make it that day for whatever reason. They don't really tell you sometimes what role you're going up for. They just call you in for a read, and that's it. But they told her because she's been on the show before. She plays Zoe in the second Doctor era, and then so she's like, she calls him up. She's like, "Do you know anybody?" And she's like, "I got this one young guy. He's new.
It's a very
So
narrow
they got him-
face.
Very, he's new. Give him a try." So he calls him up, sends him over to the reading, and they loved him. It was like his mannerisms, everything that he brought into whatever he was reading at the time, hooked him. So that's how he gets the role. It's happenstance. Then you get Capaldi. Capaldi is a long time. The next Doctor that we'll see, he's a long time Whovian, Doctor Who fan.
He's an original Whovian.
Yes, he's the Hartnell era Whovian. So, and he, being a fan, you want the role to be something good. It's hard not being a fan, I think, or having known what the show is, which can hinder an actor because if you're always asking questions, what should I do? How should I, sometimes if you already know the answer, it'll come out of you a little easier, in my opinion, because you know the role, you know the character, you know how it should be. So there you go. Matt Smith for the win. So it's a good series. Ends really great. It's a convoluted ending with her bringing him back through pure memory, the power of memory. But that's what they did. That's what they got. Yep, man, imagination.
I love that they use the classic wedding, like this is what the bride needs.
Oh,
in order to reinstigate her memory.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of those things. It's like the Weeping Angels for me, where it makes you it makes you kind of rethink that, like, where did this really start? The something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Where did this? And it's like you never look at angels the same. You never look at statues the same after a Weeping Angel episode. And for me,
Right.
it's the same thing when it comes to that old idiom.
Right. They kind of take it and make it their own.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Absolutely. 100%. Oh. All right.
It was interesting.
So we do thank you for watching. For those of you who have come in and come out, and those watching on the rewind, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for watching. As far as next week's episode, we will be heading into Series 6. Where we will be watching the opening two-parter. Part 1, The Impossible Astronaut. No Fez this season. But he does
Crowley's
have
in that? Crowley's in it?
Yes.
Crowley's in this
Supernatural?
episode.
Yeah.
Actually, this one we don't just get Mark Shepard, but we get his father as well, and they play the same character.
Yep, his father does show up in the episode. You get Richard Nixon, and we get a new alien enemy called the Silence. That's the character there in the large. So that is next week. The Impossible Astronaut. I think I might have a little bit of a smaller clip before the episode that we watch, but That's going to be the main episode next week, Possible Asteroid.
Nice.
And here's where you can find us on our socials. For me, Jedi, and Joe, you can find us over at Renovision. There's the QR code that will bring you to the YouTube channel where you can watch us from on Friday nights. Joe hosts the Qualified, where we talk about comic books, pop culture. Then Joe has a little symposium that he goes through about sometimes artists,
some type of filthy comic book.
some type of stuff. Yeah, filthy covers. yeah. And this week I think we're talking about MegaCon coming up.
Yeah. Gonna take a look at some of those.
2 weeks from now, right? 2 weeks from now.
Isn't that a transformer?
I'm pulling.
That's Megatron.
I know. I've actually got an artist friend that calls himself Megatron.
Okay.
And the exclusives keep on dropping, man. They just keep on dropping.
Yeah, they've been. Yeah, I've noticed. Over at Kingdom of Nerds, our friend Bruce. That's the QR code to his channel. I got to get Bruce back on. I got him to come in, and I keep pushing his channel, but and his channel keeps growing. But I told him today he was talking about how many subscribers he had. I said, well, yeah, you send some my way because I could use some subscribers.
I'm actually working on
Crickets.
sending some your way. I mean, introducing some people friendly with on Twitter Instagram
Silence. Oh, okay.
to the whole Doctor Who thing. So
Okay.
I actually sent him our first episode.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like,
Wow.
He's like, where do I start?
Oh, you can start
you
anywhere.
You start with Eccleston.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
easiest.
just like we did.
Yeah.
I believe he is the easiest to start with. It so many times, and we've talked about this before. You know, people say, "Oh, you got to watch the classic era first." You know, no, you don't. You mean the new era here we got here is a perfect jumping in point. You don't need to know anything from before. Everything going forward is what you have to worry about. You know, very few times is there anything classic era that comes up, and usually it's maybe like an enemy or a character that pops in, or an Easter egg that you have to worry about. It's nothing plot device. It's not a plot device that you have to worry about. But so you can find me tomorrow night, and not Thursday night, because I'll talk about what's going on Thursday. Over at Absolute Geek, where I do a wrestling podcast with our friend Dom and Matt, where we talk WWE wrestling and whatever's going on in the world of wrestling, even if it's not WWE. Sometimes TNA, AEW. We've been touching into independent recently, so
we talk about a lot of
There's a
TNA
lot.
on Fridays as well.
you definitely are talking TNA on Friday as well.
Not wrestling.
Not quite the collar and elbow tie up we'd like to see, but
different TNA.
Well,
yeah. A different kind of wrestling.
yeah.
No. And then you can find Mama Bear right here. This is her QR code for her YouTube channel. Give her a follow as well. And what have you got coming? Are you modding this week, Mama?
I mod most nights actually.
Okay.
The only stuff I wind up sharing in my community section is where you will find actually me on the panel.
Okay.
But yeah,
That's fair.
I mod all sorts of stuff. I do Spoiler Kings Monday and Thursdays. Sometimes Skywalker the Jedi as well, random throughout the week. I mod a hip hop channel, but of course you can always also find me on Sundays with Brucifer and the rest of the crew on the other comic book show.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, good. All right, that's where you can find us. And last but not least, this is my coffee account. If you like what you see and you want to make a donation for the channel, that is how you do it. Just take on the QR code. It'll take you to my coffee account, in which, you know, for pennies a day, you can feed a lonely sticks who likes
feed a-
Doctor Who.
He needs some jelly babies. Send him some money.
I haven't had a jelly baby in a long time.
I'm gonna have to make you a Sally Struthers page. For this.
I feel bad. I actually had to throw out a bag recently. I found it and it was old.
Oh, yeah, those poor babies. All right, and that's it. That's it for us. We made it through another week.
Yay!
So we're actually
really
gonna
quick-
come up on the 1-year anniversary.
Pretty soon, actually.
Yeah.
Really quick. This weekend, you won't find me on The Qualified. You won't find me on SNS because I will be at AwesomeCon this weekend, where they have some Doctor Who actors like Sylvester McCoy, Sophie Aldred, Susan, the lady who plays Susan, will be there, and
All the old timers.
Terry's favorite, Jamie, will be there. Fraser Hines. So
Maybe he'll wear a kilt.
more than likely. So you'll find me there. If you go to my Instagram, I'll put my camera down, not too far here. I did post my new shirt. If you didn't get the chance to see my shirt with my Mudmen, no, I have that up on TeePublic. I do have it on TeePublic. I don't know. It's so hard to find. I don't know how they work it. I don't know if I gotta just share it more, or every time I search for it, it's hard to find. But I got it up on my
All you Mudmed addicts out
Instagram
there,
page.
you can get a T-shirt now.
yeah, for all you Mudmen up. Yeah.
Mhm.
If you don't know, I got all my Mudmen are right over here.
Yeah, it's a very muddy room.
It's I always have to clean my shoes. So there you go. All right. Thank you guys for stopping in. We will see you next week. And until then, take care.
Later.